Hi, my name is ABC Matt, and if you're new to the channel, I go to rummage sales, yard sales, estate sales, find things that are undervalued and sell them on platforms like eBay. Today I'm at an estate sale, so let's see what we can find. This house is 2 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,181 square feet in a 1970 looking 3-story house. Former owners was German, so there was a lot of German artwork. So the estate sale company, they asked me, what am I looking for? I'm looking for these Jordans. They said, let's help you out. It's through the kitchen, past a long hallway, go up the stairs to the right. In the bedroom there's a walk-in closet, and sure enough it's there. And I found it and I was happy. That's why you always have to play nice with the estate sale companies, because one, they're trying to sell items, they're liquidating, right? You're trying to pick up items, so it's best interest of both parties that it works out. So I'm very happy that this estate sale actually worked with me and let me know where the item is. Not many estate sale companies actually help you in that way, so I appreciate this estate sale company for doing that. So I'm looking at other clothing and not much there for me, but there are a couple of pickups that you'll see in the video. And I'm trying to venture out more to clothing, because clothing, there, if you know what you're doing, there's some money to be made, and it's easy to ship. A lot of women's clothing, therefore I have no clue. As a result, I'm not going to pick up any women's clothing. I'm going to make my way back downstairs and see what else I can find. So you see those 2 sweaters briefly on the bed. Those are Peloton sweaters. It's a famous wool brand. And if you know from my previous videos, I sold a hat version of it, and that actually sold really quick. So I expect these 2 sweaters to sell as well. You're not going to see me pick it up, because I actually went back to the bedroom and actually grabbed them. For some reason, I didn't see them. And I apologize for circling, because that bedroom had 2 doors, and I thought they were leading to 2 different rooms. Going down the stairs, better abide to their rules, because they said, watch your step. And sure enough, I almost tripped and falling down the stairs. Good thing I have a good sense of balance. The basement, not much to see here, but there was one item that I was looking for, which is a travel barware set. And after I get out of this room and go to the other side, you'll see the wet bar right there. But for some reason I saw it, and I guess my brain didn't process it, because I was then looking at other tables around the area. But eventually I do go back there. Those Disney pamphlets was like a couple of dollars, not worth my time. I looked at this table, glass. I really don't touch glass that much. While ashtrays do sell, I am afraid to ship them, because they have a chance of breaking and I will lose out. I'm looking at the entertainment center. I noticed some VHS in there. I'm looking at them. It's all opened. Not much money to be made there. There was a blank one there, but it was open as well and pre-recorded with something, so I passed on that. Nothing on the other side. A very sticky sign on the side over there. And then you have the fancy plates and whatnot, and I don't touch those, just like American Arbitrage doesn't touch those. And then I finally went to the barware set. So when I'm looking at it, it has this box, which is good. It looks vintage. Open it up. It's a case. All right. And then I'm going to struggle to pull it out of the box. It's going to take me a few seconds to get it out. And then the next struggle I have is how do you open it? Stupid me is on the side. So I eventually do open it. Now it has the the cups and the bottle opener and stuff. It's missing the playing cards and it's missing, obviously some of the bottles. But, it still has some promise. So I put it back in the box, and then I'm going to check on the comps for it. Because it's vintage, it's still pretty cool. It has a case, it has the box, so there might be some value to it. You see at the comps, used is about $20, new in the box is $35. They were asking $25, so it's a nice barware, but not for that price. So I'm moving right along. It's a shame because that was a nice barware set. Nothing else in the basement for me, but when I'm going back up, I do make sure that people are aware, in this case the stairs, don't crack your head on it.
Yes, it did. Thank you. I
But
appreciate
I
it.
didn't, as usual, like you know me by now, I always do a couple of circles in the house just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I didn't miss anything in this basement other than that barware. If the price was better, I would have picked it up. Books wise, they were very religion books. I don't buy holy Bibles. I know a lot of resellers do. I'm not at that stage yet where I could sell a Bible, so I pass on that. So I'm gonna go back up. Not much else in the house, so when the video cuts over, I'm going to show you my haul and the comps. And I appreciate everyone who was watching this video, and I hope you continue to watch. I'm at, I believe, 149 subscribers. I would like to make the new feat to 200 if possible, and then we go from there. After doing a full circle in the kitchen, there's nothing there, nothing enticing. So when I leave the kitchen, I'll show you my haul and the comps. Thanks again. First up is the Peloton full zip sweater, number 1. It's a size large, which is always good. And the second is number 2. And number 2 is also size large. Large and extra large sells really well, really fast. Other sizes, a little bit of a struggle. Then we have the Jordan sneakers. And then finally the measuring tape, which is all metal, which is great. Now the comps.